everybody, it's Renari. Welcome back to my channel. It is February 18th where I am, which means it's J-Hope's birthday. My neighbors are gonna hate me. It's J-Hope's birthday. It's our sunshine's birthday. I'm so excited. And today, a little bit of a longer video. I'm going to be reacting to the entire Hope World mixtape. So, I haven't heard any of the songs in full, maybe baseline, but I think it would be like in the background while I'm cleaning type of thing. I've never actually sat down and listened to the album. I've like seen clips of the song Daydream, I think. Like, I just don't know any of these songs. Other than that, I'm lost. So it's been a long time coming. You guys should already know I want to react to all the mixtapes. It's just there was so much BTS music that I haven't gotten to the mixtapes. I mean, other than like a choice 4 songs from Augusty. So it's exciting. I hope J-Hope had a great birthday. And let's get into Hope World. And if you're just finding my channel, you can subscribe down below. You can hit the notification bell. I have daily uploads all the time, and I love having you here, so please chat along with me in the comments. Okay, so for the ones that do have music videos, I will just have the music video with the closed caption. So we're going to look at 2 videos, Daydream and Airplane, and then the rest I'm just going to use lyric color-coded videos. I don't know why they still call it color-coded when it's only one person, but whatever. Let's get into the first song on the album, Hope World. I love saying that every time. I really don't know what to expect on this album, other than like I know it's a lot of fun, poppy, like dance songs because it's J-Hope.
Yeah.
That was weird. Hold on. Like that? The way that it's like it's coming in with all these different instruments, but it's kind of cutting out every once in a while. That's so cool.
Yeah. My name is my life. 희망적 vibe. 무정보다는 긍정 type. 이름 카페 but ain't no price. 나 순정파. 거침없는 날 즐겨해 효과 속대.
All right, he's telling us what this album is about, essentially. So, okay, he lives by his name, J-Hope, being the hope, everyone's hope. You're my hope, I'm your hope, I'm J-Hope, we know. I enjoy curses and vulgar language, but I don't do that in my music. You know what, now that I think about it, he doesn't curse that much, even in, like, ciphers and everything. I can't think of one that he did curse. I guess he says, oh shit. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay, what was that little breakdown for no reason? What? Okay, J-Hope, what are you doing? Alright, it's like we're only halfway through the first song, but like it's so good. It's about his life, it's about how he's going to do his best, how much he appreciates his mom, his dad, his environment, how he's going to like take over the world, but like not in an egotistical way. Haha, pun, ego. I haven't listened to that song either. Not in an egotistical way, but just how like his hope and love for the world is gonna like take over, and that is so. This is what I needed to hear today.
Yeah. This is all, this is mine. 비슷비슷한 얘들 이심동체 time. 함께 해보자 여긴 잠수함. 모두 알아 낙선한 내 모함자. 자 알차게 당차게. 마치 낙관주의자답게. 그저 즐겁게 다 함께 수면이 100초가 돼보는 거야. 세상에 자신을 대입해 믿음을 가져 종교처럼 amen. 의미를 주고 싶은 게 내 마음이 되게 받기만 하면 돼. Feel like payday.
Payday. You already know you have to dance to J-Hope's music. Like, oh, it's so cool that he has his own mixtape. that is totally and completely him. Like it feels like him. The beat feels like him. I love this little breakdown. I'm glad they extended it. I like it. And like when I heard little clips of this, I thought he was saying shout out to my whole world. And that would work as well. Like shout out to my hope world, shout out to my whole world. Hope is my whole world. I got the Hobie vocals. All night. I missed where that was, but you could totally tell that he, you know, telepathy and disease, that he was a part of that. I think he was a part of both. I know he was disease. Babe. The auto-tune works, of course, like it's just a little bit at the end where it's an effect for a reason. Sounds like saying webo, webo, webo. Okay, Hope World. Amazing song. Good way to start the album too. It's talking about what the album is, talking about who he is. I love that. You know, J-Hope is a genius. J-Hope doesn't get enough credit. I've been talking about this since I started the channel. J-Hope is an incredible human being. J-Hope is an incredible member of BTS, and as an artist is so passionate, and so why am I getting emotional? He's such a good role model and somebody to look up to. And if he does anything solo, you can see it in his music as well. Like we saw it in Mama, which I recently reacted to, and just the way that he raps, I've always talked about the way that he raps is so different than everybody else. He has different inflections, he has different tone, he can mix in singing very well into it. Just I love Hobie. I love Hobie. Who doesn't love Hobie? If you don't love Hobie, I feel like you have some inner demons that you really need to battle. Like, I feel like that's just the case if you are not a fan of J-Hope. And that's unfortunate because he is he gives so much light to the world and to myself. This is this got really heavy for the first song, but let's get into the next one. Okay, next up is P.O.P. Piece of Peace, Part 1. I don't know if there's a Part 2 out yet. God, this album is 2 years old.
Take 1. 꿈을 찾는 것, take 2. 실현하는 것, take 3.
Going back, what? You're giving me like this beat, and then you just get rid of it and put in that piano.
Take 1.
And his tone, for some reason, reminds me of Suga immediately. Maybe it's just with the mix of the piano.
꿈을 찾는 것, take 2. 실현하는 것, take 3. 우린 영화 같은 삶 속 가끔씩은 NG. 누구든 실수를 하고 고통도 받아. 그들은 모르지만 그 아픔은 알아. No pain, no gain, 우리에겐 no waste. 고해와 봉쇄 그렇게 fade away. 이전하고파 용기를 행복의 기준은 너고 그 길을 걸어. 채워주고파 믿음 단순하고 쉽게 배가 차는 케이크 조각처럼.
Okay, piece of cake filling up your tummy. Oh God, okay, Hobie vocals, I love that. If I wish I could be a piece of peace. You just talked about it. He is. You are someone's light. You are someone's strength. You are millions of people's light and strength. What is this flow, and why is it like it's weirdly fast. It's deceptionally fast. It doesn't sound as fast as it's coming across, but when you actually try to read along with it, it's like, okay, you're done, all right. Is this about, even though dream of peace in reality, in the midst of the unavoidable war? Is that metaphorical, or is that talking about the South Korea, North Korea war that's obviously still ongoing? Is that talking about something else? Maybe towards America and what was happening in 2018, 2019, like whatever, the last 4 years. I have no idea, or maybe it's just metaphorical, or maybe it's talking about like the war inside yourself. But he did say like we all band together to become one entity and complain at the problem. Like you can only make change if you're together. Ooh. Oh God, he's like these lyrics are so good. Okay, so minimum wage, not good. Obviously, we know that, and very disheartening. And then even if I shout, sing, it's like the world's hard of hearing. You can't. The more you fight, you notice how your voice doesn't necessarily get anywhere. God, this is underrated. This is underrated. I was just like them. Now I want to help them. I like how the beat is very toned down from what I expected from the album. It's a great song. I tried not to pause in that last bit, but like we already know that his lyrics, just like BTS lyrics, are going to be very meaningful. So I'm glad that we're getting a mix of that here, because I was expecting, those fun Hobie songs that we know and love, and I wasn't expecting meaningful lyrics necessarily, but it's BTS, it's J-Hope. We know we're gonna get that, and I'm glad that has not changed for the mixtape. Let's get into the next song. Okay, it's time for Daydream. Daydream, I've seen so many clips and GIFs of this video. I know it's a very colorful video. I've probably heard some of it. Don't remember. Let's get into it. This is like iconic, this video. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, that's so good. And it also reminds me of like Interlude Shadow when the camera's moving around Suga and he's just like following it. Who knows? I know. I love my room. All right. Okay. Which one came first? That was Cypher Part 4. So I guess this would have came first. I can't remember dates right now, but that was in Cypher Part 4. Also, this Hobie flow. Look at that jacket, first of all. Okay, I have heard this chorus before, and I'm always just so confused by it. Like his voice, the low "wish on the sky." I can't even do it. Obviously, "wish on the sky." Wish on the sky. So different. Oh my god, yes. Get it. Vibe, Hobie. Come on. This is this is so good. Okay, that's weird. This is so jiffed all the time. Ooh. 나도 한번 해보자고 지 따윈 안 보는 girl all day 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day 맘에든 저격하는 사랑꾼 all day 공식 없이 욕구를 풀어대 all day. Okay, this song is going all over the place. All over the place. I love it. But I really like that little verse about, so when I get drunk, you know, I want to go live, be young, wild, and free. I want to try it out. I'm missing out on some stuff by being an idol. Obviously, there's some things that people will judge me on and people will be watching for that I just want to experience like everybody else. So you guys know my feelings about that already. Very strong feelings. Yeah, he wants to cry. Like he just wants to be able to cry. This is so cool. This green screen is so cool. I don't curse in my songs. No, shit is like where I would expect him to go. This vibe. This chorus vibe. Oh. Look how he walks up. Oh, yes. Oh, the spin. How can you not love this man? Like, how can you look at this and not love this man? The way he just walked up. Just... yeah. Yep. So cute. The vocal breakdowns, though. No. Wake up. Airplane. All right, so that was the hint for Airplane, I imagine.